The one skill that will make you millions, and no one talks about. Introduction. The secret skill no one tells you about, but it can change everything. Imagine unlocking a single skill, one that holds the power to turn your financial situation around, transform your mindset, and guide you toward a life of abundance. It's not a skill they teach in traditional schools, not one that is often mentioned in mainstream media, yet those who possess it have quietly risen to financial heights most can only dream of. What if I told you that this skill could take you from where you are now to millions, all without grueling work or stress? You may be wondering, what is this hidden skill? And why hasn't anyone told me about it? The truth is, this skill has been around for centuries, but it often goes unnoticed because it's subtle, deeply rooted in personal growth, and requires a shift in how we view success and wealth. This is not just about the hustle or long hours, nor is it about cutting corners. It's about developing an internal compass that leads you to opportunities, draws resources to you, and aligns your life with abundance in a way that feels natural and spiritually fulfilling. This skill is emotional intelligence, EQ, a term that may seem familiar but is often misunderstood in its capacity to generate immense wealth. Let's dive into how mastering this underutilized skill can transform your financial future, your relationships, and ultimately, your life. What emotional intelligence truly is and why it's the missing link to wealth. Emotional intelligence, EQ, is often spoken about in the realm of personal development and relationships, but its financial implications are profound and largely overlooked. EQ is the ability to understand, control, and harness your emotions as well as the emotions of those around you. It's not just about being emotionally aware, it's about using that awareness to influence decisions, manage challenges, and create opportunities. While hard skills, like technical expertise or business acumen, are important, emotional intelligence is the soft skill that acts as the glue, pulling all other abilities together in a way that makes you magnetic to wealth. Let's break down why emotional intelligence holds the key to making millions and how it's linked to both spirituality and financial success. The role of emotional intelligence in business and wealth. In the fast-paced world of entrepreneurship, investing, and wealth building, the ability to make sound decisions under pressure, communicate effectively, and manage relationships is critical. Emotional intelligence enables you to handle adversity without being overwhelmed or derailed. Read people and situations accurately, allowing you to build stronger partnerships and seize opportunities. Negotiate effectively, understanding both the emotions behind the deal and the value of empathy in closing transactions. Lead with influence, rather than through force or manipulation. These skills are not taught in any traditional business class, yet they are the differentiators between those who struggle financially and those who thrive. The greatest entrepreneurs, leaders, and investors have mastered the art of understanding their emotions and using them to fuel their actions, rather than being controlled by them. Why emotional intelligence is a spiritual skill. While EQ is rooted in psychological principles, it also has a deeply spiritual dimension. Scripture teaches us the importance of guarding our hearts, controlling our thoughts, and seeking wisdom in all we do. Proverbs 4 verse 23 says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." Emotional intelligence is about guarding your heart, learning to manage emotions wisely, not just for personal peace, but to align with God's greater plan for abundance. When you harness emotional intelligence from a spiritual perspective, you're not just managing emotions, you're using them as a tool for manifestation. Jesus himself demonstrated emotional intelligence throughout his ministry, showing how controlling one's emotions and understanding others leads to greater influence and impact. Think about the times when Jesus encountered adversity, criticism, or betrayal. His response was always measured, full of grace, and devoid of reactionary anger or fear. This is emotional intelligence in action, and it's a key reason he was able to lead and influence with such profound authority. Similarly, as we walk through the challenges of building wealth and success, mastering emotional intelligence allows us to rise above the noise of doubt, fear, and frustration. It keeps us grounded in faith, focused on the bigger picture, and open to receiving the opportunities God places in our path. The connection between emotional intelligence and manifesting wealth. there's a direct correlation between emotional intelligence and manifesting abundance. Those who understand and manage their emotions are better equipped to make calculated risks without being paralyzed by fear. Stay patient during the process of building wealth, resisting the urge to rush or panic. Cultivate a mindset of abundance, which attracts more opportunities for growth and financial gain. Strengthen relationships with key partners, clients, and mentors, all of whom are critical to your success. When you develop emotional intelligence, you begin to notice a shift in how you approach financial decisions. Rather than making choices out of desperation or fear, you start to act from a place of calm, calculated confidence. This shift changes everything. Breaking down the myth of hard work and financial success. The traditional belief that hard work is the sole path to wealth is deeply ingrained in our culture. We've been told time and again that the only way to make millions is through blood, sweat, and tears. But here's the truth: hard work alone doesn't build wealth. In fact, there are many people who work tirelessly every day and still find themselves struggling financially. The missing link is emotional intelligence. It's the ability to navigate the complexities of life, relationships, and business with ease, making decisions that are aligned with both your financial goals and your emotional well-being. When you develop EQ, you stop working harder and start working smarter. You learn how to leverage your emotions, relationships, and opportunities in a way that creates flow, rather than friction. The spiritual law of ease and abundance. From a spiritual standpoint, wealth is not supposed to come through stress and struggle. Yes, there is effort involved in the process of building wealth, but it doesn't have to be grueling. The Bible teaches us that God desires for us to live in abundance. In Matthew 6 verse 33, Jesus says, "Seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." What does this mean for your financial journey? It means that when you align your emotions, thoughts, and actions with God's will, wealth flows to you naturally. This is the spiritual law of ease and abundance. It's about being in tune with the flow of the universe, trusting that what you need will come to you when you are emotionally and spiritually prepared to receive it. Many of the wealthiest individuals in the world have tapped into this law, whether they recognize it as spiritual or not. They understand that wealth is not just about working hard, but about being in the right emotional and mental state to attract and manage it. Practical steps to cultivating emotional intelligence for wealth. Now that we've established the importance of emotional intelligence in wealth creation, let's dive into some practical steps you can take to develop this skill and start manifesting financial abundance in your life. Self-awareness. The foundation of emotional intelligence is self-awareness. Start by paying attention to how you feel throughout the day, especially when faced with challenges or financial decisions. Are you reacting out of fear, anger, or scarcity? Or are you approaching situations with calm and clarity? Emotional regulation. Once you become aware of your emotions, the next step is learning how to manage them. This doesn't mean suppressing your feelings, but rather understanding how to channel them productively. When you feel fear or anxiety around money, pause and ask yourself, is this emotion serving me? If not, replace it with a more empowering thought, such as, I am in control of my financial destiny. Empathy. Emotional intelligence is not just about understanding your own emotions, but also being attuned to the emotions of others. In business, this skill is invaluable. It allows you to build stronger relationships, negotiate better deals, and create win-win situations that benefit everyone involved. Social skills. Building wealth often requires collaboration. Whether you're networking with potential clients, investors, or mentors, your ability to connect with others on an emotional level will determine how far you go. People are drawn to those who can make them feel understood, valued, and respected. Motivation. Finally, emotional intelligence is about staying motivated even when things get tough. Wealth building is a journey, and there will be setbacks along the way. But when you have emotional intelligence, you can stay focused on the bigger picture, trusting that every challenge is an opportunity for growth. 1. The role of emotional intelligence in business and wealth. Understanding adversity and resilience. In the realm of wealth creation, encountering challenges is inevitable. Whether it's a failed investment, a business setback, or economic downturns, how you respond to adversity often defines your financial trajectory. Those with high emotional intelligence tend to exhibit resilience. They bounce back from setbacks more quickly and effectively. They view challenges as opportunities for learning and growth rather than as insurmountable obstacles. Real-life application: consider the story of J.K. Rowling, who faced numerous rejections before publishing Harry Potter. Her emotional intelligence allowed her to persist despite the adversity she encountered, ultimately leading to extraordinary success. Her ability to manage her feelings of rejection and stay motivated was pivotal in her journey from struggling single mother to billionaire author. Building strong partnerships. In business, relationships matter. Your ability to connect with others emotionally can significantly impact your success. Emotional intelligence fosters trust and collaboration, which are essential for networking, partnerships, and client relationships. Success story: look at Howard Schultz, the former CEO of Starbucks. His emotional intelligence played a crucial role in building a company culture that prioritizes customer experience and employee satisfaction. By understanding and valuing the emotions of both customers and employees, he was able to create a brand that resonates deeply with people worldwide. Navigating negotiations. Negotiating effectively is another area where emotional intelligence shines. High EQ individuals can read the room, understand the emotions at play, and navigate discussions to achieve favorable outcomes. They know when to push and when to concede, using empathy as a tool for persuasion. Example: in negotiations, emotional intelligence can mean the difference between closing a deal and walking away empty-handed. A skilled negotiator will listen actively, reflect on the other party's emotions, and tailor their approach accordingly. This adaptability can lead to win-win solutions that foster long-term relationships. 2. Success stories of emotional intelligence in wealth creation. Case study: Oprah Winfrey. Oprah's journey from poverty to becoming a billionaire exemplifies the power of emotional intelligence. Despite her challenging upbringing, Oprah cultivated her emotional intelligence through empathy, resilience, and self-awareness. She connected deeply with her audience, understanding their needs and emotions, which contributed significantly to her success as a media mogul. Case study: Richard Branson. Richard Branson, the founder of the Virgin Group, attributes much of his success to his emotional intelligence. He values people and relationships, fostering a corporate culture that encourages creativity and collaboration. Branson's ability to connect emotionally with his team and customers has led to innovative ventures and enduring brand loyalty. 3. Spiritual principles supporting emotional intelligence and abundance. Biblical foundations of emotional intelligence. The Bible offers profound insights into emotional intelligence. Proverbs 15 verse 1 teaches that a gentle answer turns away wrath, highlighting the importance of emotional regulation. Additionally, Galatians 5 verses 22 to 23 speaks to the fruits of the Spirit, qualities like love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, and self-control, fundamental aspects of emotional intelligence that can lead to abundance. Faith and emotional resilience. Incorporating spirituality into the development of emotional intelligence enhances resilience. When we anchor our identity and worth in our faith, we are less likely to be swayed by external circumstances. This spiritual grounding enables us to approach financial challenges with a calm demeanor, trusting in God's provision. 4. Exercises and practices to enhance emotional intelligence. Mindfulness and meditation. Practicing mindfulness can help increase self-awareness and emotional regulation. Set aside time each day to meditate, focusing on your breath and observing your thoughts without judgment. This practice cultivates a sense of calm, enabling you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Journaling. Keep a journal to explore your emotions. Write about daily experiences, how you felt in certain situations, and how you responded. Reflecting on these moments can help you identify patterns in your emotional responses, leading to greater self-awareness. Active listening. Practice active listening in conversations. Focus on understanding the other person's perspective without planning your response. This skill enhances empathy and builds stronger relationships, both personally and professionally. 5. The importance of community and mentorship. Building a supportive network. Surrounding yourself with emotionally intelligent individuals fosters an environment conducive to growth. Seek out mentors who embody emotional intelligence and can guide you on your journey. Their insights can be invaluable in navigating the complexities of wealth creation. Collaborative learning. Engage in groups or workshops focused on developing emotional intelligence. Sharing experiences with others can deepen your understanding and provide diverse perspectives on managing emotions effectively. 6. Real-world applications of emotional intelligence in finance. Investing with intuition. Emotional intelligence enhances your ability to read market trends and make informed investment decisions. By understanding the emotions driving market fluctuations, you can approach investing with a level head, avoiding impulsive decisions based on fear or greed. Client relationships. In business, cultivating strong client relationships is essential for success. Use your emotional intelligence to connect with clients on a personal level, understanding their needs and concerns. This connection builds trust and loyalty, resulting in repeat business and referrals. 7. Common pitfalls to avoid. Ignoring your emotions. One common pitfall in the pursuit of wealth is ignoring emotions. Many individuals believe that suppressing feelings is a sign of strength. However, neglecting your emotions can lead to burnout and poor decision-making. Embrace your emotions as valuable signals that provide insight into your well-being and financial choices. Focusing solely on technical skills. While technical skills are essential, they are not enough to guarantee financial success. Don't overlook the importance of developing emotional intelligence alongside your hard skills. A balanced approach will lead to greater success in all areas of life. Conclusion: embracing emotional intelligence as a path to abundance. As we conclude this exploration of emotional intelligence as a transformative skill for wealth creation, it's crucial to remember the fundamental truth: true wealth is not just measured by financial gain but by the quality of our lives and relationships. Emotional intelligence empowers us to navigate the complexities of financial success with grace and wisdom. It allows us to build meaningful connections, make informed decisions, and align our lives with our values and goals. The journey toward financial abundance starts within. By developing your emotional intelligence, you can unlock the doors to wealth and create a life of purpose, fulfillment, and abundance. Embrace this skill, nurture it daily, and watch as the universe responds to your newfound emotional and spiritual alignment. Kindly subscribe, like, follow, and comment.